Hello and welcome everyone. Firstly, I would like to wish you all a very prosperous and happy 2024 and thank you all for the massive support over the last year. I would like to apologize quickly. There was a lack of videos in the last 2 months due to a succession of COVID and head colds, but I hopefully will be back to a regular schedule of video releases in this year. So again, to thank you all, there are a number of giveaways currently on my Discord, and the list here and the link can be found underneath the video in the video description. Today's video features a very funny game in the brand new released Kitakami, the Japanese tier 10 torpedo focused cruiser. I hope you all enjoy the replay. There's a lot of laughs in here. So this is Thunderchild. This is Thunderchild in his very fancy Kitakami. Now there are a couple of moments in this game where I really did chuckle, where I'm thinking, what am I actually witnessing here? What am I witnessing? So anyone that's unaware of Kitakami, it has 20-kilometer deep water torpedoes, 20-kilometer range, and the alternative that is loaded at the moment are 12-kilometer normal torpedoes. So you get two options. You're a real torpedo focused light cruiser, very light cruiser. He's just casually sailed. Look, I mean, the two of them, they've just casually sailed. The Napoli and the Kitakami, they've just casually sailed into center cap on the map. No contesting. Two of their team already dead, of course. Kremlin dead and the I-56 dead. It's amazing. Look, the Kremlin died in under 3 minutes. Okay, he gets detected here. This is an oh crap, fill my pants moment. Ohio appears at close range. So the Ohio is right in his face. He sees the smoke coming directly at him. Ohio is... I mean, what is happening there? The Ohio decides to shoot at someone in the distance. Totally ignores the looming smoke screen coming into his face. It wasn't an oh crap moment. An oh crap moment for the Ohio. But he didn't even oh crap because he was completely oblivious. He was completely oblivious. The smokescreen, it meant nothing to him. That's what I meant by an oh crap moment. When you see a smokescreen right in front of your face as you come around the corner, you think, uh-oh, I need to get out of here. Especially when there are Kitakamis on the enemy team. His teammates are screaming his name right now. So that was the first kind of moment where I'm thinking, why on earth did that Ohio not hold his guns and at least fire at the smoke or try and do something with the smoke? The enemy sub in front. This got me laughing as well. It's moments like this where you realise World Warships is just... there's no such thing as team. It's all a bunch of solo players. And they're all going around doing their own thing. And you have to be equally aware of how bad your teammates are. Never mind about the enemies. Look what the Yugumo does here. He's already sailed in front of... and just rams the Kitakami straight out of the cap. As he's about to cap. He just rams him straight out. So this had me laughing immediately. I'm thinking, okay, well, there's Captain Oblivious in his Yugumo. And he leaves the Kitakami to do his job. Instead of just capping and hunting the DD, he lets Kitakami go hunt the DD. Which is just as well, because this is kind of funny. There is a very nasty There's a very nasty gato, or gato, lurking around here. He's just blind dropping with the depth charges, hoping to get lucky. And then, lo and behold...
This is what this sorry excuse for the string has come to. After he whined for half an hour about professional streamers having a replay loop up or being AF for extended periods, he is now posting replays from other, shall we say, more capable players. You can cut the hypocrisy here and put it on toast.
I prefer honey and marmalade on my toast. Thank you very much. You can keep your hypocrisy. I don't like this on my toast. That was an oh shit moment for you. Well, I mean, that was perfect. A filthy sub just in front of you. He crapped himself. He had no idea. He was trying to blap. He was trying to blap something else. He was firing torps the opposite direction. He had no clue that there was a Kitakami right above him. So that was perfect. I'm thinking this game is suddenly getting good. I'm thinking, hold on. Ohio has been blapped. We have a die-hard achievement on an enemy submarine, on a gato no less. I'm thinking this game's up to a really good start. I'm thinking, what else is going to happen in here? You could cut the hypocrisy with a knife and put it on toast. That's a good one. Cinnamon and sugar on toast. Who said this? Someone said this last night. Can I have a Kitakami code, please? Unfortunately, Full Metal Yankee, I have no Kitakami codes, I'm afraid. You want my Borodino replay? Send it to me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord, Blackmark. Just drag the file, the replay file, into a chat message or DM, or just drag it into the replay section of Discord. I'll have a look. I don't think. No. Angel she lost one of her pets, so she definitely wasn't discussing sugar and cinnamon on toast. No Marceau codes, I'm afraid. The Yugamo is smoked up. There is an absolute wall of torps. There's Yugamo torps and a whole batch of Kitakami torps going into that smoke. You do not want to be in smoke screens. That's just... And another... Oh god. Overkill right there. I'm going to land 200 torps into that wreck of that Shanad. It could have been Star-Lord. It could have been, yes. Losing a pet is heartbreaking. It really is. You only realize when you lose a pet yourself how painful it actually is. You're losing a little friend. You're losing a friend. Can I have an Awaki Alpha code? You're pushing the boat out there, Full Metal Yankee. No Awaki Alphas. So we're not done yet. There's one other moment. There's one other moment I thought was really quite funny in this. And it would have been... I'm going to say nothing. What's that DD doing? Oh, look, asking these kind of questions. It's a druid. Look, he's trying to farm damage from max range. I mean, you could look around and see things in games where you just go, what?
Cobra, welcome to our domain.
A lot of times you'll only notice these things when you're looking at somebody else's game. Like in the heat of the fight, you're usually focused on the ships that are direct threats to you and in close proximity. But like, exactly, do it off in I-9, trying to farm from long range. So I tried to go in and torp the A gear, but no joy. There's the one very funny moment left though. Is Kita worth the grind? Essentially no. Not if you have a ton of resources just sitting in your port, well then it's totally fine. But otherwise it's completely overpriced. Like if you have all the cold ships and all the steel ships and you just have resources sitting there waiting for the next batch of ships to be announced, then it's totally fine. It's a meme ship. That's basically what this is. It's a meme ship. And you will have funny moments from time to time. But the chance of having funny moments is just as likely in other ships. And Cobra, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Defense is overpriced as well. It is. The only true star in that event is the Ferruccio. Ferruccio is fantastic. I thought we were going to have a real epic moment, but we'll see how this plays out here. I still chuckled when I saw this stuff. I just game is over. Game is done. Just trying to hunt down the enemy sub. Thunderchild, you are actually very unlucky here. Look at the Yugamo. The clueless Yugamo from earlier sails broadside into all the Schlieffen torps. I thought, there is a little moment of justice. Right there. So look, after ramming the Gato earlier in the game, I'm thinking, oh my good God, is he really going to ram 2 subs in this game? And oh my God, I don't know how he missed. That would have been so epic. A double, and he gets the kill as well on the Duncan, so it would have been a double strike, a Kraken, and a double, what's it called? A double diehard. How rare would that have been? And it was so close. That was so close to monumental moment. It would have been a Kraken. It would have been a double strike with the kill on the Duncan at the same time, and it would have been a double diehard in a Kitakami. Double diehard. So close, and yet so far. So close and yet so far. But I thought it was a really cool game. For a Kitakami, that's about as good as it gets. You have the Ferruccio, but maybe you'll stop at that and save your stuff. Kropotkin, you have the best ship of the event. Hands down. It's the Ferruccio is excellent. Excellent. 9 out of 10. That ship. 9 out of 10. There's a movie reference in there. I was wondering what the hell is PJ talking about? There's one thing I noticed here. What on earth are you getting all your signals resupplied directly from the armory? I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.